I'm a twin, and today I'm rating Crow and Raven from RWBY. As always, I'm a twin, so let's go! So first of all, their names are perfect. Despite Crow and Raven sounding nothing alike, they still go together since they're named after birds. So if you want to give twins themed names, take fucking notes. But moving on to their character designs, they fucking eat. Twins are just siblings who happen to be born with each other, so yeah, they look like siblings. I love how they aren't matching, but they still have similarities that tie them together, like their red eyes and the red accents in their outfits. Fraternal boy-girl twins usually pass design-wise because their gender does a lot of the work setting them apart. Cause yeah, if Crow was a girl, they'd look 10 times more similar. Although even then, their outfits are pretty different, so I'd give them like an 8 out of 10. But let's talk about their powers. Crow and Raven have different semblances, weapons, and fighting styles, which is awesome. Although, spoilers, I guess. But they can both turn into birds, which isn't a bad thing to begin with. But the fact that they were given this power by Ozpin makes them more interesting, compared to, oh, they have the same power because they're twins. So I like that detail. I guess Crow and Raven fall into the good versus evil twin trope, since Crow is on the side who wants to take down Salem, and Raven is kind of opposing them, but it's not as clean cut, since Raven is like a morally gray third party who disagrees with both sides and won't help. Personality-wise, Crow and Raven are both stoic, self-loathing, and self-destructive in different ways, but they both also value family. Crow actively tries to help and be close to the people around him despite his semblance, while Raven actively tries to distance herself from her family despite her semblance revolving around connecting her to them. And I love how nuanced they are. Crow and Raven feel like a realistic pair of siblings who drifted apart and chose different ways to cope after going through trauma. I just love how that at first they seem extremely different, but they're actually devastatingly similar. Like, they should get along, but they don't, and it just hurts my soul. RWBY needs a new season so I can see them reconnecting. Please, please, please. Also, I love seeing adult twins in media, because especially in animation, that's really hard to come by. But with all of that being said, I'd give Crow and Raven a 10 out of 10. They do follow some twin tropes, but are very nuanced and are treated like their own individual people.